Right. Let me continue with the second question. See, 2 sine inverse 3 by 5 minus tan inverse 17 by 31. I am supposed to prove as pi by 4. How to prove this? See, the only option will that is left ahead of me. Actually, we cannot think here multiple options. In fact, see, if this is converted in terms of tan inverse, then I can apply tan inverse x minus tan inverse y as tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy. I can prove the RHS quite easily. Now the question is how to convert sine inverse in terms of tan. Yes, observe carefully, we have a relation sine inverse x can be written in terms of tan inverse as tan inverse x by root 1 minus x square. Consider this right angle triangle. How it can be written, sir? Yes, consider in the form of a right angle triangle. You can get the answer quite easily. Right? If you say here sine inverse x is equal to alpha, in fact, yes, x is equal to sine alpha. X is equal to sine alpha. So which is nothing but observe carefully, the definition of sine theta is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. So adjacent side will be root of 1 minus x square. From this the value of tan alpha is nothing but, yes, opposite by adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent side. Yes, now I can write sine inverse x as, yes, tan inverse x by root 1 minus x square. Right. Moving ahead, keeping this point in consideration, I am going to simplify like this. Observe carefully. Yes. Right. Now, this is 2 tan inverse of, what is x actually? X is 3 by 5. I am concentrating on this part. 2 sine inverse of 3 by 5. So this is 2 tan inverse 3 by 5 by root of 1 minus 3 by 5 whole square is 9 by 25. So simplify this quickly. This is 2 tan inverse 3 by 5. Yes, 25 minus 9, root 16 by 25. Root 16 by 25, can I write it as finally 5 by 4? Yes, 5 will get cancelled. You will be left with 2 tan inverse 3 by 4. Now, as we discussed in the beginning, that this should be written in terms of tan, isn't it? So 2 tan inverse x formula in terms of tan is tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. So keeping or applying that formula, this is 2 tan inverse 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 I can write it as tan inverse of 2 into 3 by 4 by 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square is 9 by 16. So this will become finally tan inverse of, yes, don't cancel anything here, this is 6 by 4, this is 4 by 7, in fact 16 by 7, so 4 goes 4 times, you are going to get tan inverse 24 by 7. Right. Now LHS is nothing but tan inverse of 24 by 7 minus tan inverse of 17 by 31. Apply the formula of tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Isn't it? So what happens here? Tan inverse x minus y, 24 by 7 minus 17 by 31 by 1 plus 24 by 7 into 17 by 31. If you simplify this, you are going to get tan inverse 625 by 625. You can check. So which is nothing but 1. So tan inverse 1 means tan inverse of tan pi by 4, which is obviously pi by 4. This is nothing but the RHS part. So the important point which you should remember in order to solve this particular question is writing sine inverse in terms of tan inverse as x by root 1 minus x square. Then here application of 2 tan inverse x formula in terms of tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. Finally it turned out to be LHS tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Applying the formula tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy, we can get the required answer. Fine.